As you can see, I've got a lot more green showing up. I've got a few more seeds in the ground. I've got a lot more sprouts. So we're going to come in here and take a peek. I've moved a couple things around. Brought these chard a little bit closer to the light because they just seem to be flopping over, but they are still growing. I am getting the second set of true leaves, or the first set of true leaves, pardon me. These are the cotyledon leaves, and then here we have these true leaves coming in. So they are hanging in there. Same thing with my cilantro back here, get leggy, but getting some true leaves. So I move them up here closer to the light. So hopefully we can get a little bit more substantial growth. Been moving these around a little bit, shifting them around so that they are getting more light and getting a little bit more even growth. You can tell the ones that are closer because I've got some true leaves on here and then I've got tiny little sprouts over here. So I've actually rotated this once and then I'm going to rotate it again in a couple days to make sure that I'm getting the proper amount of light. But now on to the reason for this video, and that is the single seed challenge. So this is an exciting day because I have already met one of the requirements for myself for the single seed challenge. As I had mentioned in my previous video, this pink ox heart mystery tomato was it was an accidental send. It was supposed to be one type of tomato. It ended up being a different type of seed. And so not only had I never grown this type of tomato before, but was actually trying to grow an entirely different plant. I thought it was a determinate and turned out it was an indeterminate. So there were all these different issues. And so I only ended up getting one fruit. But I did save those seeds. It was the first time I'd ever saved tomato seeds. And so this test was to see how well I did at saving viable seed. And check it out. I have three sprouts. I didn't see that one until I just zoomed in. So out of the 4 seeds that I planted, so far I have 3 that have sprouted. So apparently I have done well at saving my tomato seeds. And speaking of which, I had forgotten that in the back here, last year was my golden banana legs pear tomato. And that was my single seed challenge last year that never made it out of the grow tray. Now, the other ones did, just happened to not be the single seed that I had picked. That one died before it ever left the grow pot. But here we go. I have 3 seeds in there that are also germinating, and out of 4. And again, what's important about this is that some of those seeds from the golden banana legs I had saved. So some of those were the original seed and some of those were the seed that I saved. So I'm very excited that I have successfully saved tomato seed and germinated them. And these seeds are actually 2 years old. Hopefully, we will get a good result from our single seed challenge. There he is, right there. There is our pink ox heart mystery tomato.
Thank you for taking time to dig deeper into gardening. May your day be filled with blessings and peace. See you next time.